Are you a U.S. American dreaming of moving abroad? I'm Darian, a U.S. American who moved to the Netherlands in 2021, and this is day one of my 31-day series of things Americans should think about if they're considering moving abroad, especially those of us in the sandwich years. We're not young, we're not yet retired. Number one issue for us is retirement. Our American citizenship impacts our ability to invest depending on where we live in the world. This is something that you really need to look into if you don't have enough money to already retire saved up. If you're moving for a job, there's a good chance your new job has a pension for you. That's something to definitely look into. But if you are moving under other circumstances, like as a digital nomad or an entrepreneur, that's really something you need to consider. There may be something similar to US Social Security in your next country, but is it going to be enough for you to retire on when the time comes? The other thing to consider is your target country. How much do they tax your retirement savings if you have a 401k or similar investment in the US and your Social Security coming from the US? How much does your target country tax that? Because you need a long-term plan depending on how long you're planning to stay in your target country. This is a very complex issue. I have found that there are resources in the Netherlands for me, and so I'm sure that wherever you move in the world, there will be resources for Americans about how to invest depending on what country you're in and save up for your retirement. But it's definitely a big complex issue and something you should think about and plan for when you're planning for your move abroad. And if you have thought about it and you still want to do it, then you're going into it with your eyes wide open and you know what you're getting into. I hope that helps. I'll see you tomorrow for part 2.